Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bronwyn and I am a skincare specialist by trade, both career-wise and here on YouTube. I have 8+ years of career level experience, both in my professional life and also here on YouTube. So if you like that kind of content, definitely subscribe to see more, but I don't just post skincare related stuff here. I do DIY beauty tips and tricks and hacks. I do the occasional makeup tutorial. I do fashion styling videos and hauls as well, where I actually physically try on clothes and show them to you guys. And I also do hair tutorials, tips and tricks as well, like DIY hair extensions and all that jazz. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, then definitely give me a subscribe and check me out my other social media channels such as Instagram, where I upload every single day of my day-to-day life and what I'm getting up to my stories, and also aesthetic inspired content that you're just not going to see here on YouTube. Otherwise, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. In today's video, I want to share with you guys how I strengthened and grew my nails. These are my real nails, and I am so proud to say that. Like, you don't even understand. And I know we can all get sick and tired of hearing like influencers coming on YouTube saying, this is how I grew my hair, this is how I grew my nails, when they probably genetically have naturally strong, healthy nails. Like, these are the people that like are always showing off their nails, they're always showing off their long, healthy hair, and always being like, oh, I've always had such nice, long, healthy hair and strong nails. This is what I do to do that. I always feel like that's such a lie and a gimmick. This is actually, like, you don't understand. For years, I'm saying 4 years, my nails haven't been like this naturally on their own. I've always had to have some sort of LED gel coat on them. I've always had to do my own like acrylic nails just to have something hard enough over top of them so that they wouldn't continue to split, crack, peel backwards, bend, and really hurt. It was, for years, it was to the point where I couldn't even do up a button on my shirt without my nail literally bending backwards and snapping off. I kid you not, like it was that bad. And I just never understood what was so wrong with me internally that my nails were unable to sustain themselves, you know? And this was even before I was doing like my own fake nails, my own fake builder gel nails, acrylic nails. And it got so bad, it was to a point where I had to do these things regularly because I couldn't do things with my hands without having these issues where my nails would be bending backwards. Like, I'd try to do dishes, I'd go flush the toilet, and my nail would bend backwards, and it would hurt when this would happen. So if you're in a similar situation to me, and this is you've been struggling with this for years, this is actually the things that I did in the past half a year that changed my nails. And I'm hoping it will also change my hair. But you know, it takes a while for hair to grow. We'll see where that brings us. But the quickest way you're going to see difference is definitely in your skin and your nails. And I'm seeing it in my nails. Now, you may be wondering, what did you change in your day-to-day life to make these differences to your nails? The first one, I honestly think it is going off hormonal birth control. I haven't been on hormonal birth control for about 6 months to almost 7 months now. And I actually did a whole video on my vlogging channel explaining the reasons why I'm going off hormonal birth control. Because I did a bunch of research. I don't know what led me down this rabbit hole back then, but I fell into all these research papers, these research articles, and all these instances of people like experiencing really similar things to me that were all actually negative long-term side effects of the hormonal birth control pill. And we're not going to make this a video about going off the pill, but this is a huge player in it. And just to quickly summarize for you guys, I learned that long-term use of hormonal birth control can have a ton of negative effects on your skin, hair, nails, your vision, your digestive system, your anxiety, your mental health, your mood, your body's overall chemistry, and so much more. And a lot of the issues that we have with our hair, skin, and nails plays into our gut health. And a lot of our gut health actually plays into our mental health as well. And a number one thing that birth control has a negative effect on with long-term use is your gut. It gives you all these food intolerances. It actually blocks your body from being able to absorb essential minerals and nutrients for sustaining proper cell growth, which blew my mind when I figured that out. And while I was looking through all these research articles and papers, I was finding all the ailments I've had over the past like 10 years were all most likely associated to being on hormonal birth control for 14 years. And that was so shocking in a disturbing way. So I discontinued birth control. And you know, I know this is a very dangerous thing to do, so I talked with my partner about it. We found better ways we can go around this. I'm not that kind of person to talk about things like that here, but we found different alternatives we can do that will not be a hormonal impact on my life. And we've been fine. I've been fine. And about, I would say, probably mid-November is when I really started to notice my nails weren't splitting anymore. And my natural nails were actually growing, which I haven't seen in years. I'm talking years, you guys. I was like, whoa, my nails, like this is really me. And I was like, let's see where this goes. And it blows my mind. It honestly blows my mind. I can't believe it. Aside from hormonal birth control, the one other thing I've changed in the past 6 months is I started adding a teaspoon, like a heaping teaspoon of coconut oil into my morning coffee. I don't like cooking with coconut oil. I don't believe that like you should be applying coconut oil on your face, none of that. But use on topically on the body, no problem, just not the face. But like I associated, like I've just been doing so much research in the past few months, the past half year to a year, about how I can improve my natural hair health, how can I improve my internal body's like hydration and moisture levels. And one of them was ingesting more omega fatty acids, more healthy, rich oils that contain a lot of healthy fats to help increase your internal moisture levels. So I've been doing that almost daily for the past, I'd say 4 months, 4 to 5 months maybe. I do miss a day occasionally. I don't do it every morning. Sometimes I just forget, like today I forgot. But I think that also might play a part in it as well. So those honestly are the two things I changed, and these are now my natural nails. Like they're not really bending. I can push down on them. They have a little bit of a bend to them, but overall, like what? And another thing I think that might have made a difference is I'm doing a lot of dishes lately. And I feel like this happened only once before in the past when I was really, really young, like late mid-high school, where I was washing a lot of dishes with my bare hands, and I feel like something to do with having your hands in water all the time. I don't know, I could be delusional, but I personally believe it's the going off the hormonal birth control and also the ingesting of coconut oil every other day to every day once in my coffee in the morning. I feel like that played a huge part. I have not been taking any supplements otherwise. I haven't been taking anything outside of my regular multivitamin that I've been taking for years, the exact same one. I haven't incorporated anything different into my routine. I haven't been using any specific oils on my cuticles. That's never worked for me in the past. So yeah, you guys, that's what I've been doing to improve my nails, and I'm hoping that in time, this will improve my natural hair as well, because I've definitely in the past year started this like attempt to try to regrow healthy hair and stop like dyeing it blonde and all that stuff, just trying to like refresh, get back to my roots, you know, all that jazz. So yeah, I definitely recommend that you guys look into, if you are taking hormonal birth control or if you have been on it long term, like over 1 year, going on 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, definitely research some articles and some papers and try to figure out and see if the long-term negative side effects of birth control are affecting you, because literally all my ailments in life can be linked to long-term use of birth control. Like I was at 14 years nonstop, you guys. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. And then also consider taking coconut oil in your coffee in the morning, 1 heaping teaspoon. I swear, it's gotta be it. That's the only thing that's different in my life. So yeah, definitely thumbs up this video if it helped you out, if it gave you some insight that you're not already familiar on, if you feel like it was different from all the rest of those nail growth tips you see out there. Definitely thumbs it up, share it with your friends. If you have any friends that are also taking hormonal birth control long term, share this video to them. They might find it helpful. It might lead them to understanding what could be impacting their nail growth and their overall health and internal health. So yeah, and comment down below, have you noticed anything different? Are your nails growing longer? What are your tips? Let us know. Anyway, check me out on my other social media channels. You guys subscribe to see more videos like these. I upload 1 to 2 videos a week, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.